Hello everyone, welcome to this devlog for Clustercraft, Strong Compute's compute manager for web browsers. As we mentioned last time, we've been working heavily on the optimization of rendering a bunch of nodes, many nodes, thousands of nodes, as you can see right in front of you. We've been really focused on showing off as many pieces of infrastructure as we could possibly render. And in doing so, we have spent the last week creating quality of life toggles that allow for the end user to view a lot more of their stuff a lot faster and in the way that they want to view it. So if you have a look in the top left, new to our settings window is a couple of extra toggles. So if we can go through the flat and the upright ones, you can see that we have implemented a toggle for displaying your nodes either flat or upright, flat being the old way that we used to render nodes, but we found that some users did prefer to show them flat. So we have included that toggle for those who wish to see it. Additionally, if you look on the settings window as well, we also have additional cluster shapes. So right now it is quite a thin look to the regions. It is thinner and then longer down. We've included toggles to change up the width and length of your infrastructure. So if we switch between square, thick, and wide, so you can now toggle a whole bunch of different viewing options, which will allow you to just display how you want to display your information in a way that best suits you. In doing this, there are a couple of hitches that we now need to worry about in regards to displaying things flat and upright. The maths to render all this is a little bit different, so we're going to have to handle that in the coming week. Additionally, we plan on introducing more optimization to the rendering, so we can now handle a lot of nodes. I believe last time we tested, we had about, we had 1 million nodes.
We had 1 million GPUs.
1 million GPUs,
125,000 nodes, which I can sort of demonstrate here for you. Very, very carefully.
Yeah, so we ran a test to see what the performance would be like at so many nodes.
So that is 125,000 nodes with 1 million GPUs. And we are running at certainly a frame rate.
Yes, so that's what we're going to be focusing on this week. There are additional rendering techniques that we can employ to further optimize that rendering. So we will be planning on implementing those during this week. An additional feature that we have to mention is the inclusion of nodes with multiple columns of GPUs.
Yeah, let's talk about that. I'll get that set up for you. So what have we done so far for this feature?
That's right. So it's recently been announced by Nvidia that they will be introducing out-of-the-box racks that include 2 columns of GPUs. Now, we want our system to be able to handle real-world infrastructure as cleanly as possible. So we've implemented a feature that allows for multi-dimensional nodes. So instead of having just 1 column per node, we can now support as many columns as we need. This way we can size up nodes however big we see fit, and this can align with real-world infrastructure. So we're super excited to be able to show that off. And we will be planning on working on that a little bit more and ironing out any bugs and glitches over the next coming week in time for real-world hardware to be released.
That's right. We're staying ahead of the curve here and making sure that we can support the latest hardware with our interface before it comes out.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what we're up to.
Yeah, so there's just going to be a lot more rendering optimizations this week so that when we hit those million GPUs, when we hit those very large infrastructures that's looking closer and closer to real-world use cases, that computers can handle that quite well without any visual hitches and without any performance hitches either. All good. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you again soon.
See ya.